This is Penny from Infinite Jewelry. But as I had explained, I will be doing more things than just jewelry on this channel. I have been laying in bed now for about 11 days. I'm about to go completely crazy. And as you can see, I'm trying to grow my gray out, which I think the white is absolutely beautiful. And it has taken me many years to have the courage to do that. So you'll be seeing my gray grow on this channel. Or I can use my handy dandy black spray. So this is just what you get right now, because like I said, I had ankle surgery and it is a 12-week process to heal. Now before we do the Thredup box, let's talk a little bit about the Goodwill blue box. Last Friday at 6 o'clock they have a Goodwill blue box. They've got, goodness, they've got Legos. This is from the Goodwill. Legos, plush, denim, clothing, watches, repurposed jewelry. And so I love to do jewelry, and I kid you not, when you log in there at 6 o'clock, because on Fridays that's when they do it, at 6 o'clock, within 6:01 they're sold out. So by the time I put my 2 boxes of jewelry in my cart and I went to go check out, by the time I checked out, before I even could put my credit card number in there, they were sold out. And so I was so desperate, and I was on this adrenaline rush. So I run over there real quick and I tried to get the denim boxes, 20 bucks for like so many pounds of denim, and they were sold out. So then I went, oh my goodness, I'm going to go over there and get the clothing box. So I ended up putting the clothing box in my cart, and all they had by that time, the extra large, the large, all the way down to the smalls, all that. I mean, this was in 1 minute. 1 minute is the biggest adrenaline rush you will ever have. I ended up getting the, which I didn't even realize it was in my cart, the small women's clothing lot, which will be coming, and so I will open that on this channel as well. So I told you this is going to be more than just jewelry. So I'm going to have all kinds of Thredup openings and stuff. And I'm wearing my husband's shirt right now because I have been stuck in bed for like, I don't know, Wednesday of last week. Anyhow, I got my stitches out Friday of my ankle. I had ankle surgery where they go in. I have a hole from a sprained ankle. I have a hole that's bigger than the size of a dime. And they go in there and they, on my talus bone, and they drill holes all inside that hole and do all kinds of stuff. It was like an hour and a half, 2-hour surgery. And they go in there and they try to promote your own cartilage and bone to grow back. My hole was all the way to through the bone, and it was from a sprained ankle, which I never knew you could do this. But I'm 170 something pounds, and when I stepped in this hole, which was 6 inch deep, and I rolled my ankle inward, a bone stuck into my other bone, and so I ended up with a fracture. And this happened in July the 18th, and they're just now, after the MRIs and everything, getting the surgery done. Because no one knew that it was fractured, but I tried to tell them. Okay, so you're going to realize on this channel, I've already had a channel called Penny Keeping It Real, and you can go over there if you want to. I may add a little extra to that, but I'm a little kooky, I'm a little crazy, and like I have no makeup on. So it is going to be whatever it is that day, and I am sitting in my bed, binge watching Heartland on Netflix. I think I've about watched everything, and so we are fixing to dive into these. Let me just tell you that I absolutely love to go to the Goodwill bins. And when I go to the Goodwill bins, I am looking for things that other people are not looking for. I am an online reseller. And right now my husband has not worked in 3 months due to COVID because he cannot find, he's a handyman carpenter, and he cannot find anyone that's needing to get rid of money, to have their house repaired, or they're afraid of COVID. I don't know. But so I've never had to rely 100% totally on my online sales. It usually was just spending money, but now we're really having to. But I go look for scarves and ties, because you would be so surprised on how cheap ties are at the bins, because you buy it by the pound, and like maybe both of these scarves was $1. You know, you could probably get 10, 20 scarves for $2. And I look for, ties, sorry. And I look for scarves, and other people don't do that. I'd love to find out, I think I'm saying it wrong, but Hermes scarf, because those are like so amazing. And I'll do a whole video on what Hermes, and I'll do a whole video on bolos so that you can figure out what you need. But while everybody is slinging shoes and purses, which I do get some of those, which I don't know if I want to do anymore, I'm over there digging for ties and scarves. So let's dig into this and let's see what we got. So right now I'm on a knee scooter. One knee on the scooter, one leg on the ground. And I had a knee replacement, partial knee replacement because of arthritis on my right knee. Of course, it's my right knee, my right foot that is fractured. And so I had to, I've been stuck in this bed. I've been doing jewelry. I've probably put hundreds of pieces of jewelry on my eBay, and it's Infinite Jewelry, or Penny's Infinite Jewelry, or Infinite Jewelry Shop on eBay. And so I stood up on one leg, kid you not, had my mannequin, my light mannequin, and put scarves on her and tied them and everything. I had 3 scarves of the day, and I was worn out doing 3. So this here is, and these are sold out. I ended up snagging 2, one day and one the next. But even on Thredup, things are becoming unavailable. They are so quick to sell out, and the jewelry we've all been waiting on. And I may go snag one of the clothing lots just to open it on here. So this is the Thredup, and if you can see, I'm going to turn my, if you'll see right here, this is what it looks like. It comes with a piece of paper like this, and the cost of these scarves are $16 for 24 scarves, which you can't beat that. That's less than $1. And you can put anywhere between, I don't know, up into the hundreds if they're worth money. I found a Givenchy scarf at the bins, and I found a British cashmere scarf, which was very vintage. And so a vintage airlines, you can go look it up, cashmere scarf. And so I put that on mine for over 100. So let's see what we have. I have not looked in this box. You can see it is sealed. And let me just tell you the story that my son just came in, my 19-year-old son. He's like, Mom, there's been a Thredup box sitting by the road since yesterday. And I'm like, okay, go get it. All right. And I want to give a shout out to Marie Brown, because she has sent me some, it's actually probably a joke more than anything, but I'm on these groups on Facebook, and we were talking about the blue boxes, and I've only had 2, and they've been amazing. And some people have found Tiffany & Company in their blue boxes from Goodwill, and she's like, there's junk in there. I'm going to send you a box of junk. Get your gloves ready. And I want you to see. So she sent that, and it arrived to my post office yesterday. So if you want to send me something to show me that it's junk, I don't care. I'll open it up on here. I don't care. Or not. All right, you ready? Let's see what we got. I probably will not be putting these on. A lot of people, well, maybe I might, but I've got this yucky shirt on. Woohoo! I'm trying to get this at an angle so you can see this more than you can see me. But this is really cool. This is a really thick, beautiful, honestly, it looks like a blanket scarf. Oh my goodness, and it's got little baby scarves. It's having baby scarves in there. Let's get them baby scarves out. Okay, oh, this is so nice. And I'll have to use my handy dandy readers if it has a size on it. So I hope this is okay, that I'm not real savvy with computers. And if you see anything, not computers, with videos, you see any kind of extras on my videos, it's because my 12-year-old daughter is amazing with it. Homeschool my kids, and it's like they just hone down to what they enjoy, and she loves doing videos. This has no tag, but it feels so good. It's like up there in those winter places, like I'm in Florida, so I would probably never wear this because it never gets that cold here. It's been like 80 degrees, but up there where it's really, really cold, they probably would be wearing these right now. Okay, I'm just going to put it on right here. Are you ready for some more? All right, and if I'm acting too crazy, sorry, that's just my personality. You can watch me, like and subscribe, or give me a thumbs down. No, please don't. Okay. This is from Italy. It's 100% polyester. And it's just this really cute thin scarf, which I think you could wear in your hair. Or if you had like a business collared shirt, you could actually, it would give some color to your black shirt, pink shirt, and you could actually sit there and wear it like that on your business shirt. Sorry, my hair looks cracked like a doodle. I haven't got to straighten it or anything, and good gravy. In 2 weeks, I am washing it. I am washing my hair. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. This is nice, beautiful colors. Simply, I've never heard that Simply Noelle. And if you want to make a comment down below, if you know what that is, that would be amazing. But this is a pretty scarf, and I've just learned how to actually do scarves. So let me show you what I learned. You put this over your neck like this. You actually take this tail piece and you stick it in here, and that's how you can wear a scarf. Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be beautiful with like even a white shirt to just make that pop? And then if you had like a cardigan with this color cardigan over it, and you'd have this making it pop. So that's beautiful. That's so pretty. This is another thin one. And like for 16 bucks, I'll get that out of the really fuzzy one. If not, I'll just cover up with it. It feels cool. I'm having to wear my glasses if I see, because I just turned 50 years old. 50 years old. And I can't see. This is made in China. Size 14, whatever that means. And it is just another one of those really nice executive scarves, let's call them. Or you could wear them in your hair. And you can wear these the same way, as long as they're long enough to poke the tail in there. Let me see. There's a bunch of ways to wear scarves. And I am fixing to get really working on my blog. I've got a blog that I'm going to be doing. And maybe I'll do the different ways to wear scarves. I'm trying to keep y'all in the loop here. Keep looking at my hair. I know you wonder why people that do videos just sit there and do this. Because we're just looking at ourselves and talking to ourselves. That's what it feels like. I get no subscribers, I'll go live. And then I won't be talking to myself. I'll have a chat. This is pretty. I mean, I don't see any runs. It's like a metallic threads up in there. Like threads up. Get it? Thread up. That's really pretty. I don't see any tag. But again, you could actually wear this. It's really pretty. You could even, I think you could wear this with even a red shirt. I'm not a fashion diva, to be honest with you. I wear my t-shirts and jeans. I live in cow country here in Florida, so I don't ever get to dress up. I'm a sit-at-home homeschool mom that does these videos. Okay, so you could wear it like this, and maybe I should have worn a solid color shirt. Okay, let's see what else is up. This is a nautical, and it's got bonus hair, so whoever's hair that is, you can have it back, or I'll sell your hair on eBay. I could just say that was somebody's hair that's famous, and this is what they call an infinity scarf, because it is one complete loop. And these are the ones, I have a daughter that has her master's in mental health, and she likes the infinity scarves when she goes to court and stuff with her customers, with her clients. See, Charlotte Rouge, but my daughter loves wearing these infinity scarves. That's what she always tells me, Mama, buy me infinity scarves. So you do that, and then you loop it around again. And see, that's how you would wear that scarf. So even though I'm not got makeup on and looking my best, I could look like $1,000,000 with my scarf. Reminds me, what did Ginger on the Gilligan's Island that would always have her scarves and would sing and do her scarves that way? Want to be loved by you, no one else. I just remember her singing that song. I'm not a good singer. I can't even clap in tune, my husband says. Can you quit clapping? I'll be in church looking around and everybody clapping, and then start clapping with them. Ooh, this is soft. Mama likes this. It is striped. Oh my goodness, this is soft. I'm going to have to order me some more of these boxes as soon as they become available. Or whenever I'm better, go to the bins. Now, this is super soft. I don't see a tag at all anywhere on it unless you see it and can tell me where the tag is. But this is so, I know you can't, here, feel it. You can't feel it. And hopefully I'll quit biting my nails to the quick and when I get better. My nerves have been like super bad. I had to stop thinking about I can't walk. So I can't walk at all for the next 2 weeks. I haven't been able to walk for 2 weeks. So I get to the bathroom with a knee scooter. Go over with my knee scooter. But my knee hurts too bad to like go shopping with it. So I'm stuck in bed showing you how to wear these scarves. So that's fun. That's a fun scarf. You could wear that with so many. You could have a solid gray pair of pants and a solid gray shirt even. And put this on and it would just make it pop. Okay, here's another thin one. It's not really thin. It actually has these tassels on it. Like little toggy tassels. Toggle tassel. Let's call it toggle tassel. And I don't see. And what is Thredup Rescue Box? This is what this came from. And a Thredup Rescue Box. Thredup is a place where you can send in your clothing and consign it. Now, for clothing that's not name brand or like even just your modern mall brands, you don't get a big payout on Thredup. And a lot of people send in stuff, but for your name brand stuff, I've heard people getting pretty penny on their name brand stuff. I mean, really name brand stuff, designer stuff. So what happens is they receive this probably thousands of pounds of clothes a day. I don't know how much clothes they get consigned today, but these are things that either didn't pass their inspection, didn't have tags, or didn't pass their inspections, or it was consigned, it went off the consignment so many days you can keep it consigned, and these are just what is left. But that's what this rescue box is. They have jeans, they have jewelry, you can do purses, you can do name brand boxes, you can do 200 pounds of clothes for $300. I'm going to get that one day just because I want to open it on this channel. Another soft one. I'm loving these soft ones. I bet I could make a quilt, just a quilt out of these, and absolutely love it. This is pretty. This would have to be my favorite so far because it is so soft and it just feels. And if you ever get, which of course you're going to have to wash them and get the lint off of them. And I'm here wrapping them around my head. Hopefully there's no lice or anything in them. No buggies. Okay, so these tassels. See, this is no brand on this, and this is probably why this did not pass inspection. Absolutely beautiful. No holes, no tears, no anything. But people don't care about brands on some of the platforms. So I can put that like eBay for 20, 25 bucks. And it's beautiful. If somebody needs to enjoy that scarf, it's just, it doesn't have a brand. Now, I see another Nautica. Here from different. I love anchors. I love anchors. I love that song, The Anchor Holds. So I think it reminds me of anchors and boating. And I don't know, but you know what? This would be pretty. This would be beautiful with a bathing suit even. Even if you just wanted to have a wrap with your bathing suit or tied around your waist when you go to the pool or the beach. Look at that. It's got all kinds of fun lobsters or crabs or that's a crab. Let me tell you this story. Me and my husband went to Bradenton Beach because I live about an hour from the beach. And I was down there digging for sand dollars and I was bending down and in the water and just real shallow, just bending down and looking for sand dollars. And I reached down and I felt something that felt like flesh. And I threw it. It was the biggest starfish you have ever seen. I guess that's what you call them. And it just latched around my husband's head. He screamed, I screamed, and we packed up and went home. It scared the fadoodle out of me. It was scary. But this would be fun with a bathing suit. It would be fun with a spring dress. This would be beautiful with a spring dress. And that'll be on my eBay. Oh, this is fun. I've never heard of this before. Right there. Let's see if I can see without my readers. I lost my readers and all this stuff. Cajon. But it's just like a, I don't know. It just is real fuzzy, really nice. It has the, now if you'll look, this is why this didn't pass. There's tassels missing. But you know what? I could probably, no, is there tassels missing? I think so, on this end right here. But I don't think it matters that one or two tassels are missing. Because when you're going to wear this scarf, I don't think anybody is going to recognize a tassel missing. So you can wear scarves so many ways. I mean, just so many ways. Okay, we still have a half a box. And I didn't want a long video because I don't want to bore people to death. But let's see. If you want to leave a comment below on what kind of box you would like me to buy so that I can open it on here. All right, let's see. I got to get my handy dandy reader. This is called Art of the Scarf Tie Rack. Art of the Scarf. It is 100% acrylic. I've never heard of that name either, but I'm just now learning about scarves. But this is blue. This is almost like a cobalt blue. It's beautiful. It's just a royal blue. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. They're wrapped them inside a wrap. Scarves are wrapped. This is a little thin one, and it's really nice. Like, all these are in really good condition. I'm probably going to be watching and buy another box. If you don't mind seeing scarf unboxings on here. Let me see. And because there's so many, my channel is going to be a little, this video is going to be a little long. Loft. This is Ann Taylor Loft scarf. Pretty cool. Just see a gold one right off the bat here. Now this is what we call, let's see if you can remember, an infinity scarf. Because this would be worn just like so. And let me tell you something that I learned. That when things come in like this, from either if you go to the Goodwill, you go to the Goodwill bins, you get boxes like this. If you'll throw them in the dryer, your dryer will kill any bed bugs, any head lice, any bugs of any kind. So you need to make sure. I have a steamer. So if things are like unwashable, I'll just steam them. Like if it says dry clean only, I steam them to the highest level. But usually I like to wash everything. Like this will all go in the wash. Ooh, this feels like a sheet, like a cotton sheet. Oh my goodness, this is so, look at that. It stretches, it feels like a sheet. And it's another infinity it only says one size. I haven't seen a, so I hope I encourage you to go out and find you some mystery boxes to buy. But it is a gamble because you never know which one's going to be good and which ones aren't. But this is a nice, stretchy infinity scarf. And I've never seen a label except for the size. But this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I love that. I think that might be my softest and my bestest one yet so far. Okay, let's see what this is. And if you're looking for a beautiful person with a bunch of makeup on to do the videos and all these little pop-up things that makes it sound so professional, which my daughter usually does mine, then I'm not the one for you because I am so down to earth. Apartment mine. So mine may not have all the bells and whistles, my channel, but I will try to be informative. That's an infinity scarf. Remember, we just, this is beautiful spring colors. Eastery. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. For a yellow, pink. Okay, let me see what this is. This looks like a new tags. Has a $7 sticker on it. I don't know why, but it does. This looks like it's, unless that's not the brand sticker, but maybe from a consignment. No. I don't know, but it is really cute. It's almost like a tweed weaved. it feels like tweed or weaved. I see a few flaws in it. It's pretty cool. But you know, I'm wondering, even if on Etsy, things that are flawed, if you could do like a, because you could actually take this and cover a picture frame with it. Look, you could do all kinds of stuff with this. And do just nothing but a craft lot with things that are broken ties, and because people like to make crafty things. Okay, we're still somewhere in here. Let's see what else we got here. Hope I'm not boring you too bad. I see a bunch of sparkles. No, I hate it when you get home and there are runs in scarves. So you got to be very careful that there's not runs in them. And if there is a run, please note that on your, adjusting my video. Please note that on your listing that there's a run in it, because nobody wants to get something. But this is just a rectangle scarf. Ooh. Ooh la la. That's green with silver. Silver all through it. That's pretty. That's a real thin, springy, again, spring scarf for your Easter dress, your spring dress. That is really pretty. I'm gonna try to put that on. Let me try. Let me see. You can even put these over your shoulders if you have a strapless or a spaghetti strap dress. You see that? Isn't that cute? So cute, so cute. Okay, let's see what this one is. Pink, magenta, looks like. And all these have been in amazing shape. All of them. Look at that. It's really pretty. Let me see if we can get it closer. No runs, no tag. That's probably why that didn't make the cut. Some of these probably just didn't sell, or they got an abundance of scarves. And so they sell these for less than $1 if you buy the box. I only gave less than $1. So it ended up being, with the shipping and whatever else, ended up being $21 with the shipping. And so I got 25 scarves for $21. It's still under $1. It's black metallic, really good shape. This one looks like a sweater. This is what people need up north. I keep thinking about that poor ice storm and whatever one's going through. This is amazing, and I can't wait to get these in the washer and get these on. It's got let me see what it says. Just acrylic. It doesn't really say anything. And that's probably why it didn't make the cut, because there was no brand. But that is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, I have a few left. I think three left. Now these, like I said, these skinny ones like this, you could either wear in your hair, or you could actually wear to the office with a really nice, you can do so much stuff with scarves. So many different ways. You need to go watch how to tie scarves. You can even tie it like that. Just have it down like a tie. I'm going to try to get my blog going so I can do that. Different ways to tie ties, and different ways to tie scarves. I keep calling these ties for some reason. I'm taking pictures of ties a lot. But this has a run. I'm going to show you what a run looks like. Can you see that run right there? I think it's a run. Well, I don't see it now. Maybe it's just the material. But this is really super thin. Another spring fall color, and there's a spot right there. See that white spot? But honestly, you wouldn't be able to see that if you had that scarf on. It's 100% viscose. 100%. But I don't see a brand, which is okay, like I said, with scarves. Okay, this is our very last scarf. So let's see what this one is. Like I said, I only gave $21 for this fun box. And I keep watching Thredup like I'm just sitting here. Really, I'm just watching everything. Shopping. I actually bought a vintage rocking horse with a seat on it from a girl that was having a garage sale, and I actually stretched her picture to see what she had on it, and I messaged her on Facebook, and I'm like, I want that. Put it back. I'll come get it Monday. So I'm excited about either redoing that. This is really nice. I was going to see if I could see what the brand is. Old Navy, which is a really good, it's a really good brand. And if honestly, I thought Old Navy was like this cheap brand. And I really, when I sold on eBay and all, this is a really nice big scarf. I didn't put high prices on them until I went to an Old Navy. When I went to the Old Navy, I thought, my goodness, because their prices can be steep. It's not just like a cheap dollar store or something. See, that's pretty. All right, well, this is Penny. And you want me to count them to see how many I got real quick before we're done? And if I've cut my head off half the time, then I'm sorry. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 scarves for $21. Hope you enjoyed this. Please comment below. Please subscribe and like and share so that I can grow this channel. And yes, I'll eventually put a little bit of makeup on, but right now I am enjoying sitting here going through my jewelry and listing jewelry. Lots and lots and lots of jewelry. And this is Penny. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you.